Alpha Bridge, classified Alpha Bridge build. It is not fully completed yet. I do want the 6-piece. I don't have 6 pieces, I have 5, but once I get that 6-piece, I'm going to be killing people with this build so goddamn fast. And today, this is one of my favorite builds at the minute. 10k stamina Nomad is pretty good for me as well. I'm liking the tank gameplay at the minute, with a lot of critical hit chance and a lot of critical hit damage. So if you didn't watch my other gameplay of the Alpha Bridge build that I posted 2 days ago, go and watch that after you watch this, because this build is insane. Let's get into it. So we do have 330k DPS once the white card counter goes, as you can see. 635,000 toughness, and then 86,000 skill power. 3,000 firearms with this much DPS, 10k stamina, 3,000 electronics, white card counter, giving us nearly 400k DPS. Let's get into the build. First of all, we're using the house. You have to use the house, okay? I don't swap to my MP7, I purely just use the house. The house has a DMG of 20.5k, and that was with white card counter, not gonna lie. So it has a base DMG of 17.7, and with a white card counter it goes up to 20.5. The talents we are running are responsive, deadly, card counter, and unforgiving. I'm not going to read them all out like I normally do, because you already know what they are. So yes, we're running Alpha Bridge, so we get an extra talent. This is so god built. It's pretty mad. On the MP7, we are running responsive, deadly, and unforgiving. The mods on the house, that is the scope with 18 crit damage, optimal range, 3 crit chance. The loud vent break, 18 crit damage, stability, headshot damage. The grip, 19 crit damage, stability, reload speed. And the magazine size, 3% critical hit chance, and rate of fire. My RPM altogether is 895, nearly 900. Mag size is 65. This is just insane. On the MP7, we have 18 crit damage, headshot damage, optimal range, the vent break, 18 crit damage, headshot damage, optimal range, the grip, 19 crit damage, reload speed, stability, the magazine size, crit chance, and rate of fire. So we are purely using the MP7 for the Unforgiven on there. It's the only SMG I had with Unforgiven on the last slot, so I could get it on here. Responsive, deadly, and Unforgiven, and card counter is amazing. For our sidearm, we are using the double-barreled sawn-off shotgun with a DMG of 123k. The talents we are running is Vicious, Sustained, and Determined, like always. You know, the best. It's not the best, it's a good way to set it up. So yeah, I have 3,000 firearms, obviously because I got Alpha Bridge on. It gives me all my talents for free, so I no longer need 4,790 for responsive, or 3,800, or you know, whatever else I would have needed because of Alpha Bridge. I wanted to make this a tank build. A lot of people have been running it. With like so much firearms, or like equal. I think you can run it this way and just mount through anybody you want, because the build has 50% critical hit chance and 130 damage. Now you're probably like, well, you ain't shown us yet, so you're lying. Let's get into it. On the house, we have a critical hit chance. Well, that's, imagine that. On the house, we have a critical hit chance of 41.50% and 129 damage. It's not 50 crit chance, it's 42 critical hit chance and nearly 130 critical hit damage. That is insane. And we've got responsive, deadly and unforgiving on top of that crit chance and crit damage. On the MP7 we have 34.50 and 129, and the headshot damage should be 56. On the sidearm we have 22.50 crit chance and 59 crit damage. Let's get into the build. I wish I had 6-piece Alpha Bridge, but I have a striker chest piece, which is so sad. I'm just waiting for Alpha Bridge to come back out. And this build will be godlike with 6-piece Alpha Bridge getting those procs. It's going to be mad. So on the chest piece, this is what you want. Just pretend, you know, I have the 6-piece on the Alpha Bridge chest piece. This is what you want. You want stamina, health, exotic damage resilience, and ammo capacity. On the mask, you want it rolled into stamina, exotic damage resilience, and, you know, whatever minor attribute you want. On the knee pads, you want it rolled into stamina, 9 critical hit damage, increased kill XP, bar resistant, shock resistant. I would rather have, you know, bleed resistant, but I didn't get it, so yeah. On the backpack, stamina, critical hit damage, ammo capacity, that's how you want it rolled out, or forget ammo capacity, bleed resistant would be even better in that slot. On the Alpha Bridge gloves, you go stamina and you go critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and SMG damage. That is the best way to set it up, unless you are using an assault rifle build, then go for assault rifle damage. It's a no-brainer. On the holster, we have it rolled into all 3 like normal, and critical hit chance. So what is this build doing for us? 120 health regeneration, right? 125 health regeneration, 15% bonus weapon damage. You know, we get our talents for free. Doesn't matter what, you know, firearm, stamina, or electronics we need. We get any talents we want for free. And then obviously the 6-piece is where when you kill someone, a mini super kind of procs, and that can be attack link, survivor link, or recovery link. Now you're probably thinking, you know, even with 10k stamina, 10k toughness, you're still not as tanky as you could be with like 9k stamina striker, you know, with all 100 stacks. Well, that's where the health regeneration comes in. Now what you want to do when you start a fight is actually stand in your box, because that health regeneration, it, you know, regenerates your health faster while you're stood in the box. I don't know if this is an actual fact, but I know when I stand, like, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's meant to be in the game, but I know if you stand in this box, the healing is insane while you have Alpha Bridge on, and it's pretty much always been like that. But yeah, that box does not last long, as you can see. But yeah, you want to start fights in that box. And also you want to boost the shot on, because who doesn't want more toughness and more damage? Let's try and get the white card counter real quick. There we go. Let's proc our booster shot. 425,000 primary DPS and nearly 700k toughness. This build is pretty insane. If you guys haven't already tried it, go ahead and try it. Your crits are literally like 50 crits to the body easily. It's pretty funny, pretty insane. If you haven't tried this build, go ahead and try it. If you want to see gameplay, I might put a little bit in at the start and the end, I don't know. But if you want to see raw gameplay for like 5-10 minutes, go and check out my last video on the Alpha Bridge build gameplay, and you'll see what this build can do versus, like, you know, striker off the bat and stuff, with responsive, deadly, and unforgiving. Anyway, if you enjoyed this build, it's something different, something new to use. If you enjoyed the build, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe if you're new around here, because, you know, we've been growing pretty quickly over the last couple of weeks. For a small channel like me, I've been growing pretty quickly. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Peace out.
Come on, boy.